In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a lead capture page for whatever company that you want to create a lead capture page for. And if you click on this website section, all you do is click on the word websites. Did you know that you can edit any one of these lead capture pages? And you can easily change whatever the headline is, the bullet points, the subheadline, the picture in the background video, the video inside the lead capture page. Anything you want to change, you can easily change and edit with any of our lead capture pages. Now, like I've said before, you don't have to do that. You don't have to make the edits, but a lot of times you want to customize a lead capture page for your specific company. Now, not too long ago, someone reached out to me and asked for some help with a lead capture page. They wanted some ideas for their travel company. Well, anytime you ever create any website or web page inside your system, you're always going to find that creation when you hover over websites, hover over web pages, and then click on My Web Pages. That's going to bring you to a section of any page that you've ever copied or started to work on. It's always going to be in this section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I created.
Welcome to the
And most times the company that you're in will have videos on YouTube. Do a search for the company, find the company YouTube channel, and you'll notice I've got a great lead capture page here. I've got a great headline that I put in there. I put the own video in there. And if you'll notice that after a few moments, the first name and email field automatically appear, and you can actually adjust the time in which that appears. And so once I create this lead capture page, I can tell my system what I want my prospects to see next, and then I can choose what autoresponder campaign they're going to receive. And obviously I can create my own campaign. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this lead capture page right here, and you'll be amazed on how simple this really is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the template that I want to start from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hover over websites. I'm going to hover over web pages, and I'm going to click on copy web pages. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find the template, that very template that I'm going to start with. And so as I scroll down, I notice that that particular template is right here. It's called Any Company Lead Capture Page number 14. Now I can choose, do I want, when those fields appear below the video, do I want to ask for their name and email only, or do I want to ask for their name, email, and phone? Well, that's up to you. So I'm going to copy the one that asks for the name, email, and phone. I'm going to click right in there, and I'm going to scroll all the way down, and I'm going to click Make Me a Copy. And what I love about this, it just walks me through the steps, okay? You'll notice right here, I've just got the steps to follow. And so if you just read this, it's going to tell you what you need to do. So step one, I'm going to title my page. All right, now the title of my page does not show up anywhere except for you. This is how you're going to find this page inside your website section. My test for this video. All right, so this is just a test page that I'm doing. You might want to label that whatever your company is. For example, you may want to label this Amway lead capture page. If you're making more than one, label it number 1. Now this right here, this is going to show up in that little tab that's at the top above the URL. And so you might want to just type in something like, I don't know, lifestyle, or something maybe about your company that doesn't give it away. Maybe something about travel or coffee or technology, whatever it is that your company has to do with. just type that in. Your prospects are going to see that up in that little tag up above your URL, and I'll show you that in a second. So I just put lifestyle. And the next thing it's asking me is what domain or subdomain do I want to attach this lead capture page to? Well, I can literally create a subdomain on the fly right here. So let's say that I wanted to use part of my domain, but I wanted to create a subdomain right now. So I'm just going to create this. I'm just going to put test 321, and that's going to be the subdomain that this is on. Now it's asking me what autoresponder campaign do I want to attach. Well, I have a drop-down menu of different campaigns that I can choose. I am going to just leave this to not send a campaign right now, but if I wanted to attach one, I could. If I've created an autoresponder campaign in the past, that will automatically show up in this drop-down menu. Now tomorrow I'm going to show you how to create an autoresponder campaign, and you're going to love that. You're going to love how simple that is to do. But for now, I'm just going to leave that do not send a campaign. And step 4, well, this is pretty simple. This is what web page do I want my prospects to see after they opt in. Okay, what I'm going to do, and notice here I can choose a page within my system. I'm going to click right here, and this is where you're going to paste in to the exact page that you wanted your prospects to land on. So I'm just going to type in something here as an example, and that's it. So I basically got all that set up. I'm going to save my changes. Now I'm going to choose the background. Now I can leave the background the same, or all I have to do is click on one of these pictures, and that's going to be my new background. So I'm going to click on this one here. All right, now I'm inside my editor. So you see how simple this is? If I want to change what this headline says, all I got to do is highlight over it and start changing the text. I can't remember what I wrote. I'll just type in something to get by here. You get the idea. That is very simple. You can edit that very easily. But now you got to change this video. I'm going to show you a trick that you're going to use for the rest of your life in your career working from home. Now you're going to love this, okay? What you're going to do is you got to find this YouTube video and you got to change it. You want to change it to what you want to change it to. So I'm going to click on the word source, and then what I'm going to do, I want to find youtube.com. Now I can scroll through here and look at all the lines and try to find it the hard way, or I'm just going to click over here in this gray area, and I'm going to, on my computer keypad, I'm going to hit Control F as in Frank, and it may bring something up top or probably down below, and I'm just going to start to type in the word I'm looking for. I'm looking for YouTube. So I'm going to type in Y-O-U-T, and did you notice that? It automatically highlighted exactly what I'm trying to search for. And every YouTube video will always have an 11-character code that follows it, usually after the second /. Now I'm telling you, once you do this, it is so simple. It's copy and paste. This is child's play, okay? So if this seems overwhelming or confusing, you got to try it at least once before you say that, okay? Because this is easy. YouTube.com, I see the word embed, and then I see another /, and then immediately following that, I see an 11-character code. Now this is usually followed by a question mark or quotes, something like that, but all I have to do is replace this single solitary 11-character code with the new 11-character code from the YouTube video that I want. Now, if you do a search for the company that you're in, chances are you're going to find a great intro video. Maybe you want to create an intro video of your own and you upload your own video to YouTube. We'll show you how to do that too later on, but I've got a video right here. Now, chances are right inside the URL on top is going to be the unique 11-character code that describes this particular video. If not, here's another way you can find it. Click on the word share, click on the word embed, and then just look through the code, just like I told you. Here's youtube.com, here's a /, here's another /, and then immediately following that second /, here we go. Here's the 11-character code, and you'll notice that I stopped copying before I got to those quotes. So it may be quotes, it may be a question mark, something like that, and I'm just going to right click and I'm going to copy that 11-character code. All right, so that code is unique to this video. No other video on YouTube has this code. It's only this video. So now I'm going to go back and I'm simply going to paste that new code right here, just like that. That's all I did. That's all there is to it. Make sure there's no spaces. You did that nice and clean and it's in there good. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down and I'm going to save my changes. And I am done. That's it. I have just created my own lead capture page.
Welcome to the
Okay, I've got my video in there. You see that? Here's the text that I wrote up in there. I've got my background video. You'll notice that the word lifestyle is up here in that meta tag. And give it a few seconds here and you'll see the opt-in forms. And if you remember, I used Seahawks.com as the web page that they're going to go to after they opt in. So you'll notice it's got all 3 forms like I told the system to do. So I'm just gonna opt in here really quick to show you how this works. Enter my phone, and then here we go. Look at that. See that? You can do this. This is the kind of stuff that is going to allow you to dominate and create massive success in the business that you're in, create massive leads and exposure to your business. This is just the beginning. I'm going to show you how to create a funnel. I'm going to show you how to share that funnel. I'm going to show you how to create other types and styles of lead capture pages with your own video, how to connect the sales pages you want, how to create sales pages. Stay tuned. Watch my next video. I'm going to show you how to create your own autoresponder and then how to attach that to the lead capture page and the funnel that you're creating. So give this a try. Go try this, and you're going to be amazed on how simple this is.